ありがとうだってばよ。
内葉サスケ。
春の桜です。
畑かかし。
内葉日立。
Alright, welcome back to another video today. When I was doing pulls for V Bourbon, I had gotten some extras. And one of those extras was the Akebono, you know, one of the big girls. So, you know, I need to replace someone in my sprint team. So I may as well do Akebono. Akebono, 20% on the power, 10% on the guts, not bad. Gourmand, so she'll be decent as a pace chaser and perfect prep. Which also means that we really don't need any stamina. So I'm going to be doing something a little different with this deck, I guess. But we'll try and find some decent legacies for her. Do I have anything? I guess that's fine. And then we'll probably steal someone's. Power sprint, please. I guess that's fine. Double circle. You know what? Whatever. White's... oh, decent. You know. It is whatever, but we will not be using this. Deck 10,000. Alright. Yes, because we're sprinter, we don't actually need Rico. You probably now know this because of the last CM, but you know, we don't need Rico. We could take Bakshin, which would actually be pretty decent, and I think I'm gonna do that. And then we can just take some wit cards. So we're gonna take Fine Mo, we are gonna take Nice Nature, and because we are lucky enough, we can take Curran, so we can get what is it? Perfect. Wait, we have perfect prep. But Curran has some sprint skills. You know what? Yeah, whatever. I would not run this deck if you don't have these broken cards. You know, Kita-san's kind of a must. You can take Sweep, Asian, King Halo, like any SR. Actually, Shinko Windy is probably a good one because she is sprint, technically. And then, you know, any SR wit cards are fine, but this is what I'm gonna do because I have the cards available to me. Now, I also have been graciously given one of my friends' free-to-play accounts, and I did pull on them. So, you know, we have a Fine Motion one coming because we did end up getting Fine Motion on that. So next video will be a free-to-play account Fine Motion build. Anyway, like normal, we will be going and looking for the most amount of bonds up that we can get at the start of the junior year. Try to get everyone to orange. We don't need to focus Rico because Rico literally can't show up unless we get super lucky. But, you know, that's probably not going to happen. Anyway, triple bond here, Uni Cup training, we'll take that. Team Power F. Hopefully we get some nice trainings. I'm going to take the top option here, the Stam. Again, we don't need anything. We do not need any Stam for Akebono because she has Gourmand. Yeah, I'm gonna take that rest because both trainings were kind of eh. We did get well rested, so we're back to full. Oh well, we'll take that. We could have taken the stamina because of the double Uni Cup training, but I would rather just conserve the energy technically and take that wit. Although we don't have Rico in the deck, we still do need to get her bond up a little bit for the unique skill level ups, because there are thresholds for that. Anyway, nice power here, double Uni Cup training, triple bond, nice nature. We need to get those wit card bonds up like usual. We also will be missing out on some moods, so depending on if there's a bad training, I'll take a mood up recreation. Please give me fast loader. And whatever. I didn't want it anyway. Yeah, we're gonna take this wit. Try and conserve the energy. And get that energy back. And we'll take the top option here for those skill points. So we are going to be building this for team trials. Now, I'll quickly explain team trials because I had to someone earlier this week. Team trials is about skills procking, not about winning. So that is the reason why we kind of want more skill points than anything, and skills that will proc consistently over just winning the team trials races. So that is all team trials is about. And why golds are worth more, because they do, I think, around 1,400. Anyway, if you haven't watched your team trials races and you're wondering why you can't hit retention, just watch your team trial race and see what skills are proccing and what actually aren't, and then you might understand why you're not hitting retention. Anyway, we'll continue to get these bonds up. We will take the corner adept hint, because hopefully we get Professor of Curvature and it'll make it a little bit cheaper. Rainbow there. Or you could take the guts. I'm gonna take this. I want Biko to get her bond up. A little bit of Rico as well. Take a Findmo's burst somewhere else. 34%. No, I'm not feeling that. All right, I should have taken that. Whatever. We'll take the power here. Findmo, Curran. Yeah, they're all so low. The bond is so low, and we're almost done the junior year. It's kind of bad. Pace Chaser Savvy though. That's a nice green. Speed Star. Whatever. It's not too good here, so I'm gonna rest. We will take the Asahi High just to hit that fan threshold. Hopefully. Yeah, we need Nice Nature's bond up like bad. Same with Curran. Findmo as well. Biko should be there from one more. Oh, perfect. Just what we needed. Yeah, now it's just Nice Nature and Curran. Hopefully you get a what's this? Ooh. I'm gonna take the energy just to keep it up high. Okay. I forgot we have Bakshin as well. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna take that double Unicup training energy up a little bit. We'll train here and then we'll race in the Asahi High. Dance lesson. We will take the power since we don't have a card for it. Yes, I know. Take this here for the bonds. And now we have to race. Plan X. Thank you. Let's see what we're missing out on. Yeah, nothing bad. I do need to do this. Wow. I guess I've only been taking the fillies. Anyway. This will do well for the event. Anyway. There we go. We should be very close to that 10,000 fans as well because of that. Oh, we already hit it. Perfect. And absolute trash, but Nice Nature has a hint here, so she possibly will get to be able to rainbow. So it's just Curran and Bakshin. who are the ones left, and they should both be like one more training away. We didn't get team rank E. Kind of weird. Whatever. I guess if we took that burst, it would have been fine. We would have been team rank E, but we were double circled on everything, so I think Tazuna is just shy from my aura. Alright. Whatever. Haru won hers, by the way. Goated. Shinko and Agnes Digital. And we are going to take the energy here. So we can do a little bit of training at the start without having to rest. And we will be taking these wet ones. Wait, we fight? I thought you know, whatever. Oh, I did take that on something. I don't remember. Anyway, we'll take this here for Bakshin. And then it's just Karen now. So, alright. Karen, we'll get that. Should be one more then after this. So we should just be training now on the good turns and possibly racing if it's trash. That's probably decent, but I'm gonna take the rainbow to get Biko's first. Bro. Alright, we're gonna take this for all those Unicup trainings. Get Karen, get our energy back up. I might just have to... Oh, we can take the mood up here. Perfect. That's not that bad. Garbage. Garbage, garbage. Yeah. I guess we can take that. We have our inspiration. We won't be taking the Satsuki show, obviously. We are not a medium runner. Okay, that was kind of trash. We can take that for show. Not bad, but you know, obviously don't want to take the burst that much on the wit. 3 hints, please. No, dude. Okay. This is really bad. So, OP race. Okay, it's not actually worth racing there. So I'll take the double Unicup training. Man. Bad turns. Why does it have to be trash races? We do want that speed, but we can probably just take that instead. Overall, I think a little bit more worth. And we do get our fans up because we do need that for the unique level. Ooh. Yeah, this is good. We will take that. We probably need to rest on one of these turns here. We can take the Yasudakinen and then we can just rest for the summer camp. Or in preparation for it. We should be decent for that. I'm trying to think. Yeah. Okay. Please 5. Please 5. Please 5. Yes. Alright. Anyway. I'm gonna take the recreation so we have the great mood. Alright. Well, I was hoping to get a little bit of energy, but whatever. We'll take the power here. It's fine. Every time I want karaoke, she doesn't karaoke, but every time I want energy, you won't. Anyway. 2 losses, cringe. Well, hopefully we get some nice rainbows during the summer camp. speak of the devil. We will take that. It is what it is. We'll have to take those bursts. I would like to take the burst on power, but I mean, nothing we can do about it. I can't like force them to go onto power. Technically. Could just be greedy and not take it, but then that would be stupid. Anyway, gonna take this for the Unicup trainings. And just so we can get the energy down a little bit. Okay, wow. Yo, guys, if you did that on power, that'd be awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna take the double rainbow on the speed. And we're gonna hope for a wit rainbow here. Or we're gonna gamble. Take the power. So we're gonna race here. G3 is the same race bonuses as a G2, so it's not horrible. Obviously, during summer camp, you would want to train, but that was trash. And because we didn't get our energy from the recreation, it kind of also messed us up there. We do get perfect prep. Okay, awesome, bro. Yeah, none of those have hit what I wanted it to. Anyway, we're gonna take the rest. Well rested, thank you. Finally, something's going nicely. We do have kind of low stats for coming out of the first summer camp. Ideally, have 600 speed, power, wit, or around those. Like a little bit lower is fine, but we don't. It's whatever. It's fine. I'm not upset. We're gonna take Stamp to spare because the energy really can't do anything for us. I'm gonna take that for sure. I'm not even gonna look at everything else. Triple Unicup training. Nice speed. Little sprint hint. And Rico with the skill points. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, how many times is that? 3 times in like 10 turns? Anyway, that's an easy win. Next race will also be an easy win. I mean, Akebono, any of the sprinters like careers is really easy. Let's be honest. Be funny if I lost a race after that, but you know, that wouldn't happen, right? Anyway, we'll take the wit there. Well, championship, don't do this to me. Don't make me look dumb. We should be fine though. We have a lot of power. Okay, thank God. Oh. Probably the only like hard thing for sprinters like careers is the Unicup like races. That's it. Realistically, that should, oh my God, be the only issues. Anyway, we're gonna take that. I'm hoping for a speed training next. You know, Bakshin, Biko, Kida-san, please act like speed cards. Anyway, this is technically better because we also get all those Unicup trainings. We get Bakshin's burst. We get the power level up as well. Now we have a Unicup. And we did want to kind of use up our energy before we get the New Year Shrine on the next turn. So Wit wouldn't have been that good. Alright. How are we losing to Daiwa? Anyway. I need my speed cards to lock in. That's what we need for the senior year. Energy should be just 30 here. 25. You know, 5 off, whatever. Okay. Decent speed here. Unicup trainings, Rico. The whole shebang. We need more of those rainbows on speed though. Decent raffle. Energy's back up to where it would. B, Team Power B. I'm gonna need to see. Alright. I'm gonna just take that. It's just a lot of unique up trainings. Get all those up. You get a unique level up there. Bang. Beautiful rainbows and a burst from Bakshin. Shingo Windy also 1 away from her burst. Go. Oh, perfect. 4%. Come on. Thank you. We are like really low on the speed though, but that should hopefully be picking up now. Alright. Yeah. Just have to rest here. Well rested again. Thank you. Yeah, we're gonna need speed to lock in a little bit. W speed. We're gonna need wit to lock in. W Kaisenat. Anyway. We have our inspiration, so we should get another 100 or so power. Maybe a random spark for something. Come on. We were double circled. Alright. 81. Okay. Whatever. What are those sound effects? Anyway, another unique level up. Yeah. Just have to take that. It's whatever. Possibly we'll want to take some of these G1s if we have some bad turns as well. I'm gonna take the energy down because we literally can't do anything with the energy up. And we get this, and I'm gonna take the bottom option here because again 10 energy is like nothing to me. Just baller like that. Anyway, speed level 4, power level 4, a bit late, but it is whatever. Nice speed training, W speed. Another W speed. Anyway. We do need to take a rest here, so that is very nice. Normal rest. We have the Yasuda Kinen. We are looking good now, so we just need wit to lock in a little bit. And then we can ball out. Like low-key. Anyway. Depending on the turn here, we are either going to race or take wit or something. Or we're going to take that. You know, it's better than racing or taking wit. It's fine. We're just going to need 3 wit rainbows during summer camp. That's all. Nothing crazy. You know, I don't ask for much. I just ask for perfect runs with perfect RNG and nothing bad to ever happen. Alright. Anyway. Summer camp here. Hopefully the first training can be whatever. The second one needs to be a wit rainbow. So I need the next one to be wit, or else we are cooked. Team rank A. I mean, I didn't specify what kind of wit rainbow, but we need the next one as well to be a wit rainbow. Oh, thank you, Fine Motion. Oh, I'm taking that. It's 5%. 5% tint. You know. 16%, come on. Bang. Wit is a little low, but no, it's actually not fine. With the cards that we're running, how is the wit right now at 700? Think about that. Anyway, is there a decent race here? Centaur Stakes. Is that better? No. But I don't want to risk it, so I'm gonna rest. And then after the Sprinter Stakes, we can take 3 turns of training. So we should be fine. It's about, what? This should be plus 15 RB. So 45, 60, 7, 60, 70 plus like an extra. So we should have around 80 or so, extra stats just from completing the career. We're gonna take that. So now we should be hitting max speed basically, as long as we take wit for the rest of the career. Sprint corners, mashallah. Anyway, it is Ramadan. I'm not taking part, but I just thought I'd say that. Shout out my Ramadanians. Anyway, wit training here, double uni cup training. We get, we're gonna take the energy down. We get Manhattan Cafe's burst. And on your left, we actually just don't need this. I just took Nice Nature because she's goated. Anyway, another nice wit training. Triple uni cup training. Shinko Windy as well. Burst. One, you know what? Yeah, that makes sense. We didn't get that many bursts, yeah. We have a lot of bursts available to us now, but let's actually see how many bursts we had. I think it's 3 to 7, 3 to 9 for the one hit. I don't know. Gamble. Alright, whatever. That's fine. How many? 6. Try not to say it. Anyway, we'll take the wit here. Like, there's really nothing we can do. We could have taken the power, which is fine, but you know what? Actually, the wit is pretty decent. I'm gonna take that for the last training. We'll have full energy, so depending on what pops up during the URA finales, we can take all of it. Anyway, I mean, we should be winning against Team Zenith. Hopefully. I'm crossing my toes. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. Okay, thank God. Seeing those 2 losses first was making me sweat bullets. Oh, 11, so it's plus 16. Okay, we have a little bit more stats than I thought. So yeah, we should be hitting at max speed. Very nice. We can just take power, or if the 14. We're gonna take that guts actually. More stats, more fun, and skill points from Rico. Team rank S here, so we get the extra +5. I do want to hit a little bit higher on the power. We could hit max power if we just take it for the rest of it. As long as we get some nice bonus. Oh no, it is plus. It must be like plus something. Man, I don't know. 19. Or we could take the burst. I'm gonna take this because I want to hit. It'll be almost max, depending on if we get like a fat rainbow on speed and then it gives like hella power. Interesting though, very interesting. We didn't actually take that many extra races. We could have for sure. 32, bang. All right, so we should hit max power as well, or pretty much as close to it. It would be like 1,190, 1,180, in between that. Unless I'm forgetting some extra bonuses. Why did she do that arm swinging thing? It's distracting me. Anyway, we did get 33,000 fans. Wow. I did not actually expect to get that many on Akebono with the sprints. I guess she does have miles, but it is whatever. Oh, we got Etsuko. NSM. Now, this is my first run on Akebono, so that's why I'm getting that achievement. Anyway. Yeah, I was right on it. Anyway, 900 wit, a little bit low, but it is just dependent on what skills we can get. Then I guess we'll get POC, corner recovery, because it is a consistent skill. It's on, should be fine, no stopping me as well. We won't get that. Sprint corners, sprint straights, plan X, perfect prep. We pace chaser, savvy, and We can probably get rid of the straightaways and get something else. Is there something we can get? No, I'm gonna get that, and then I'm gonna sprinting gear, and that's probably no. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. I am good with that. Those should all prop decent. Anyway, you know, it's fine. Nothing crazy. 15k. We could have got something a little bit better if we calced, but it probably wouldn't have been S+. Probably. Anyway. I mean, now everyone knows with the sprint thresholds, we literally need no stamina. Although that was kind of special because of that track for the CM being a downhill, but this is fine for team trials, especially with corner recovery. That's like a plus 50. You know, it's fine. Yeah, you could honestly, this is pretty bad roll RNG wise for the wit alone. If you look at the cards, that's kind of crazy to see only 900. Yeah, like I said in the beginning, any SR speed cards fine, as long as you have Gita-san. SR wit cards as well will probably do better if you have somewhat decent RNG, and if you are comfortable with it, you can take Rico. It really doesn't matter, but I would rather take the little extra boost of the speed, power, whatever other trainings that we get by taking another speed card or wit card. But anyway, that's Akebono. Level 4 unique. I actually didn't... Wow. Okay. Anyway. That was actually not bad. Not a horrible run. We saved it where we could. But it could have been better. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button down below. And if you want to see more content like this, hit the subscribe button. It's free and you can unsubscribe at any time. If you want to talk to me or anyone else in our lovely community, you can join the Discord down in the description. We talk about umamusume basically 24/7. Other than that, the next video should be a fine motion video on my friend's account, like I said before, which is free to play. So, you know, the cards won't be absolutely cracked out like these. Anyway, that's it for me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.